Our robots beginning their autonomous driving here. All teams getting out there, getting ready to score. Unfortunately, it looks like 14361's got a little bit of a misalignment on their RoboLobo screen, which means it's going to be a little bit tricky for them to correct in this autonomous period. Now, their partner's job, the HUD, have no such problems because they're out here scoring 1-to-1 with 14259 going back-to-back. This is a rare moment of like synchronization between the red and blue alliances here. Usually they get collide and have a lot of trouble.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
And we're beginning our driver-controlled period here as our robots get back on the field and get moving with a slight lead to the blue alliance. It's going to be up to the red alliance to maybe pull up their scores a little bit by getting some of these junctions claimed for themselves. You can see that RoboLobo screen is doing just that, but 8719 is claiming right back. Ooh, a little bit of a wibble wobble from 14259. Turbo V8. Turbo Mega V8, but also they go and claim a little low junction there, sneaky little low junction claim as they are out here going back, getting another low junction potentially. That's, yes, their goal is to get as many of these junctions as they possibly can because that allows them. Looks like we've got some calls for an FTA over on the other field to be able to go and check out their robot and fix it up with Jabba the Hutts. Hopefully they can get that robot back up and running as quickly as possible. 14361 picking up the slack, scoring on that upper junction. Blue Alliance not phased in the slightest. A little bit of a push there, trying to secure a score on the upper junction here. 8719 claiming a middle junction for themselves. Looks like we're getting a lot of middle junction scores this game with 50 seconds left in the match. That's 20 seconds left until the end game, as you all know. 14259 with a blue cone getting ready to score in that upper junction with that long arm of theirs. Doing a bit of a diagonal, scoring successfully, and looks like Jabba the Hutt is back up and running, which is important because we're about to enter our end game in 5 seconds, and we need all robots functional for that for the highest possible scores. 1259 getting ready to score for a high junction. A little bit of blocking shouts, but we'll see if that counts for a call from the refs. Now we're getting ready for these beacons to be placed on top of the goal is to lock them in if they can do that, but there's only 16 seconds left, which means it's going to be a pretty tight squeeze for some of these teams who don't even have their beacons out on the field by their human-controlled players. It looks like RoboLobo screen successfully has a beacon to lock in a cap. Blue Alliance, yes, they've capped their beacon, and Red Alliance unfortunately missing as we end out our game.